Jack Slango.
On the way though.
Yes, sir.
What it do? What it do?
Alan Christ.
Big 2 times.
You already know Nike, bro.
Man, we working, we grinding, we hustling. We hustling, we grinding, we working. All the time.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? 223 shit. Hey. You got your shot? You got your...
Hey, that nigga had to look in the camera and see who's he talking to.
You got your shot? You got your one of these, nigga?
One of what?
That pass the needle joint.
Nah, nigga.
That Rona shit. That Ronga.
My granny been trying to make me go get that motherfucker, man. I ain't sold.
Word on the
My
street.
pop got this shit, cuz he took the shot. Both of them.
Yeah. My people got that shit, man.
I ain't fucking with it.
I ain't sold.
They say, did you took this? No, everything, bitch.
So why y'all ain't gonna get the shot?
I just ain't sold yet, bro. Like, I'm just me personally. Like I told you, I've never took a flu shot, and I never caught the flu either. Like, I ain't gonna say never, because anything can happen, but I never had the flu shot and never caught the flu. So I can't really, or if I never had the flu that I know of. So I don't know, man. I just ain't with. It's too much I done heard. I don't know, man. I just ain't sold enough yet.
Next episode, Big 2 times caught the flu. Like, what 2 times that nigga sick? He got the flu.
I'm dead. Don't wish that shit on me.
Nigga, I ain't never caught the flu. Nigga say I caught the flu, nigga lying. That's on gang.
Ricky Bobby.
Nah, man. Mike, bro, why you ain't getting it, man?
Oh, shit. Just shit. On the way I was brought up, shit. That's alone on that. It's a lot of shit, but alone on that, like, that shit ain't nothing but to control motherfuckers. And this nigga here, it ain't shit to control motherfuckers. Goddamn me for one, and to goddamn me help them experiment. That's it. And population control. But, you know, that's a whole nother. That'll be a whole nother, you know.
Okay. Now we get into it. You know what I'm saying? We gotta watch what we say because YouTube will take this shit down.
Heard that.
Shout out YouTube.
You hear me?
Yeah.
We ain't trying to hurt nobody's feelings. You know?
Shout out
Just keeping it real.
But at the same time, we gonna let you know how we feel.
Man, fuck that. We gonna keep it real.
We don't keep the gangster. But we don't need y'all taking this video down. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah.
Yeah, straight up. So
What about you, Alan? You ain't exempt, nigga.
Man, first of all, I don't even fuck with views like that, nigga.
Heard that.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't fuck with that dog food like that.
I don't do that shit, man. Unless I gotta go to the dentist or some shit, they gotta numb my shit up. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I ain't gonna cap with you. I done been through that once in my life.
It hurt for a second though, but you know.
Nigga, have you ever seen a pit bull fight a chihuahua?
It ain't gonna happen.
Have you ever seen one?
Never.
It ain't gonna be pretty neat.
I'm sure. That's what I said. It ain't gonna happen. But other than that, though, it's something to it, bro. Like, they are now paying niggas to take this shot.
Nigga, they paying motherfuckers $75 at my job, bro. If you got your vaccine card, they give you $75 on your check.
Now look, check this out, world, because this definitely a platform of freedom of speech. You know what I'm saying? And I got, I like to talk. So check this out. They paying niggas to fucking take this motherfucking vaccine. Now, if you look it up, bro, still now, I don't know, because they just dropped some new corona type viruses out. They said it's deadly.
Yeah, it's called the Delta or something.
I seen that shit coming last year, but I'm gonna say this. They paying niggas to take this vaccine, and if you really look it up, do your research, arguably, and it's damn near documented. Niggas done died more from the flu than this shit.
Oh God, bro.
Like, even when niggas was catching the vaccine, like back in when it first hit, niggas wasn't really dying from corona. Niggas was dying from the vaccine. Now,
how about you remember Ebola was a thing? Motherfuckers was scared for their life. Motherfuckers heard about Ebola.
But look,
niggas talking about zombies, all type of shit.
This will fuck me up though. This will fuck me up. Niggas is paying you to take this shot, but arguably niggas is dying more so from the flu than the corona. Then shit, when you think about it too, bro, when you fucking think about it, how long are you fucking detained from this shit? When you take this shot, because when you take a flu shot, you gotta keep going back. It's a dose. It's like fucking like this here. You gotta keep going back. So you telling me you gotta keep going back with every fucking year? Cause now niggas taking that shit. Like, motherfuckers told me, like, yeah, I just had my first dose, now I gotta go do my second dose. I think it's like 2 or 3 doses. What?
Yeah, it's something like that. It's more than one shot.
You gotta take 2 doses.
So what are they trying to make you immune to?
They say they trying to make you immune to it. So if the symptoms to it, so if you catch it, you'll be, they say, more likely to beat it, or if you do come in contact with it, your body will be more, I guess, that's what they try to say, like, you be able to beat it.
Immune to it more.
Because your body already had the symptoms from the shot to let you know, so you have likely chance, they try to say, of living or getting over COVID faster.
What I saw on the news though the other day, they talking about some motherfuckers that did get it or whatever. They are more prone to be hosting it stronger or some shit like that. I'm like, what? Y'all coming with all type of crazy shit.
Man.
Only thing though about this shit that I don't know, man, I'm starting to, like, I'm just like, cause I seen some shit I don't know if I was on Instagram or it might have been Instagram, and I don't know if it's New York. I think it was New York. I'm gonna have to go look it up, but they talking about, like, in New York, certain places you can't go into certain places in New York unless you got the vaccine.
Shit, you can't you can't get on a cruise unless you get a vaccine.
Yeah, that. But I'm just talking about, like, how they starting to make certain places, like, I'm just like, eventually it's just making me start to think, is they gonna just try to make niggas mandatory.
I'm gonna tell you
because they, like, if they start doing that in New York, like, they might start doing that shit in other places, and then like, you can't go into certain places, restaurant or here and there unless you got the vaccine. Like, eventually then that's gonna make a nigga have to start thinking more like, damn, I might have to go get this if you want to go into her or go into her or go shop in her or go in her field, because you gotta go places eventually to get buy shit, especially if you got kids and shit like this. So that's just like, damn, do that make you be like forced to get that shit if they start doing some bullshit like that?
Well, that's where Jeff Bezos come into play. Online. But no. Huh?
You said who?
Jeff Bezos.
Jeff Bezos.
What about that nigga bald head ass thing?
That's when you shit. You get to that, that's when you just start buying shit online, nigga.
Oh, right.
But
Facts.
I'm gonna say this. To add on to what you were saying, 2 times. I think it is gonna get to that. I think sooner or later they gonna start sending niggas to your door. They're gonna be, nigga, you need to take this motherfucking vaccine. Now, I'm gonna tell you what's gonna be another business that's gonna come in play. Can y'all answer this? How do they know that you got the vaccine?
Man, I'm telling you, like me and my chick, right? We was looking at some on Facebook, and it's a nurse. I don't like it. Gotta be real because it's a real person. I don't know if it's some bullshit. Like I don't see how, but she had a scanner. She scanned her first arm, and ain't nothing come up. And then she said, "Here go the arm that's been vaccinated," and she scanned it, and a number came across. So I'm like, shit. Like, cause if you get vaccine, they gotta know how, some way you got vaccine. Like, they not gonna tell niggas to walk around with a paper saying you got, or a card saying, oh, I've been vaccinated. So it got like, it must be like, I don't know. Like, when I seen that on Facebook, I'm like, man, that shit. That's another reason why I'm skeptical. Like, damn, that's a number came across on her arm. That's like that's a tracking device. Like,
exactly. So this was
like, motherfucker, I don't need motherfucker tracking me. It's already hard enough living trying to get there.
But look, this will fuck me up, bro. You know, you can't catch a cruise. You can't go on a cruise without getting a vaccine.
Yeah, I heard you can't get on the cruise without getting a vaccine.
So what they tell you, nigga, you in the middle of the ocean. They need to know what the fuck.
You want to go on the cruise?
You going to Japan?
It's like not that bad. Man, you know me, bro. I really don't give a fuck about the water like that, so I don't gotta get on no cruise. So cruise me. They say you gotta get on the cruise to get a vaccine. They never say I gotta get on the boat. I gotta have a vaccine to get on the boat. So I go get me a motherfucking boat. Goddamn me, and be chilling on my motherfucking nice sized little boat.
They listen to this right now like he gonna get a boat. Write it down. He's gonna get a boat. He's gonna get a boat. But nah, like, all I can say with this shit is real out here in these streets, bro.
Hey, like you say, all you can say is just, all we can do is sit back and let it play out.
Hold on, before we get off this topic, because I want to know too, right? What's going to happen with our babies when they born into this shit? Like, are they? Because you know, it's a point in time when they got to take the babies after they give birth. If the woman's giving birth in a hospital, they gonna have to take the baby, clean it off, whatever. Cause I remember when shit, we had, with Bori and shit. It was a point in time. It was like, hold on, like, I'm like, damn, I can't get my baby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Shit. If it come to that, I just feel like if people start feeling like,
I'm feeling like, think about like, what are they doing? Because they already trying to make it mandatory that we get this vaccine. What are they doing once they take the vaccine? Are they shooting the baby up too?
If niggas start feeling like the way you feeling, I just feel like a lot of people might have her own birth. I feel like a lot of people might just start having more of that. If people start that's not getting it, and they think like how you thought. Like, what happened? Hold on, if I have a baby now, I'm in the hospital. They might just say, "Fuck that, I'm gonna have a home birth."
Mm-hmm.
Be more home births going on out here.
I really ain't gonna like that shit.
And that's real though, because you don't know what they doing. You don't know, like, they can take this when they take the baby in that room for a while. They can give them that shot. How would you know?
I mean, motherfuckers already paranoid. Already. Like, and they really just started doing that shit. To be honest. Like, I don't even think they, like, I heard, I don't know how true it is, you know what I'm saying? And you can correct me if I'm wrong, Nike, bro. I heard shit now, you know how they used to have a room where you go and see, you know, watch all the babies and shit. I heard you can't even go do that no more.
You can't right now.
Mm.
At this
You
time,
already think about shit. The visitors is already limited.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't have her mama or her family or her mom, her pops, and shit. Your family,
Yeah,
your mom,
it's
your
gonna
pops, all together, whoever
the
comes.
daddy, the grandma, or the grandpa, or something like that.
So
Damn, you alright?
Shit, to be honest, right now, nigga like me, if I'm have a baby right now, I feel like to say let's have a home, but we get a doctor. You know, we get your doctor that come, and we gonna do that here. We ain't gonna fuck around. Cause after you start thinking about shit like that, it make you be like,
We went to St. Mary's.
yeah.
Yeah, it was cool.
Right. Yeah, it's crazy, man. This shit, you know, this shit real. It's more to it. Like you said, it's more. It's always more to something.
Okay.
I just feel like, man, I already like it ain't. I'm just me. Like when it was out here and they saying it was out here strong. I was blessed not to come in contact with it, but like I don't do it. I don't go to the club. Like I'm not in the club. I'm not going out to the strip like and doing shit. Like I'm not.
You know where you been at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's
I'm
like,
not. I'm not interacting with a lot of people. I'm still
That's
around my
like
people.
sex, nigga.
Yeah, like I'm around my.
Like,
I'm around my peoples. Other than that, I go to work, and I might go to the studio. Other than that, I'm not doing nothing like really. I might go out every here and there. You know, might get a drink at a little bar, but I'm not at a place where it's just crowded. It's a place where I can got a space to myself, like where I can go space to myself. But other than that, I'm not places where I'm touching people and none of that. So shit, and I still wear a mask when I go certain places. Just because, like, you know, people dirty. You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna keep a mask with me just in case. I feel like I don't need to go get no vaccine. I just right now don't trust all that. I have to sit back and let it play out and see other people that I know that got it and see how they feel and all that, and then you know, sit back and really analyze that. That ain't nothing I can just wake up. Like how you can wake up, go say, "Oh, I want to go get some weed," or today, "Oh, wake up, nigga, I want to go buy a gun." No, that ain't nothing I could just wake up and be like, "Yeah, I'm finna go to get this shot." Nah, just because motherfucker telling me, every motherfucker want to say you need to go get it. Nah.
Say for the world, man. Stay focused, stay afloat, nigga. Keep that third out. Empire shit, nigga.
Trying to make some shape. I don't give a fuck, whatever it takes. Gripping that iron right in my link. Yeah, it's on my hip, but you wouldn't know that, man. Smoking supersonic, you don't know that, gas. Take a hit, your ass gon' be out here, gas. Looking like Smokey from Friday, man. time that I got